question, no answer came. Lonely steps on a dusty road, carrying dreams that feel like a load. Where do they go? Where do they land? Empty skies and an empty hand. The clouds don't care if they cover the sun. The past keeps chasing, but I try to outrun. Tumbleweed rolls, but it don't choose. A wanderer's path is a road to lose. Lonely steps on a dusty road, carrying dreams that feel like a load. Where do they go? Where do they land? Empty skies and an empty hand. Every stone I kick tells a story untold. The echoes of silence feel heavy and cold. I speak to the stars, they don't reply, but their light keeps walking with me in the sky. Lonely steps on a dusty road, carrying dreams that feel like a load. Where do they go? Where do they land? Empty skies and an empty hand. The wind whispered secrets through the trees. Shadows danced where we used to be. I called your name, but the echo lied. It's just me here and the world's too wide. Lost love in the meadow where the wildflowers cry. Every petal a memory of your last goodbye. I reach for the sun, but it burns my hand. I'm chasing a ghost in this endless land. Your laughter's still tangled in the grass. Time moves slow, but it still moves past. The brook hums a tune we used to know, but it drowns me now in its lonely flow. I built a dream by the cabin door. Sunset stains the wooden floor. The air smells like rain, but the clouds won't cry. The hawks circle slow in the painted sky. This old ranch holds my heart. Every creek, every scar. If I could mail you this open land, you'd know how much I understand. Love ain't words, it's the way we stand. Fence posts lean like tired friends. The wind it starts, but it never ends. A creek whispers secrets no one can keep. The stars wake up while the cattle sleep. I write these lines on a weathered page. Words carved from time, not from age. This old ranch holds my heart. Every creek, every scar. If I could mail you this open land, you'd know how much I understand. Love ain't words, it's the way we stand. Every ridge, every hollow, every trail I'd ask you to follow. Every shadow, every stone. It's a love you'd call your own. This old ranch holds my heart. Every creek, every scar. If I could mail you this open land, you'd know how much I understand. Love ain't words, it's the way we stand. Love ain't words, it's the way we stand. Sunlight dances through the leaves, a whisper of time in the summer breeze. Barefoot laughter on the mossy ground, where the world was quiet and the heart was loud. Memories beneath the old oak tree, where the past feels close and the soul runs free. I see it all like it's yesterday, a place where forever chose to stay. The barcodes, carvings are secret signs. A heart, two names. The crooked lines cicadas sang as the evening fell. Their rhythm cast a timeless spell. Every crack in the wood, every shadow it stood, knows the truth we couldn't say. Memories beneath the old oak tree, where the past feels close and the soul runs free. I see it all like it's yesterday, a place where forever chose to stay. Do the roots remember? Do they know my name? Or is it just the wind playing that old game? The earth still holds what we left behind. Dust on the saddle, whispers of the past. A story etched in leather time couldn't outlast. Boot prints fading on the barn floor slow, where the heart once wandered, now it doesn't go. Saddle and memories tied to the wind, holding on to the love that might have been. Every creak, every stitch, a life it holds. Saddle and memories worth more than gold.
The sun sets low over a rusted gate. The shadows stretch long, but they can't escape. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, the kind of silence that says no one's there.
But I still hear it when the night turns quiet. Saddle and memories tied to the wind, holding on to the love that might have been. Every creak, every stitch, a life it holds. Saddle and memories worth more than gold.
The rain's frayed like the ties that bind a cowboy's dream left far behind. The stars above don't judge or fight, they just watch over this lonesome night.
The sky bleeds gold, it whispers still. A shadow climbs a silent hill. Each step it takes, the air stands cold. A story waits, it's yet untold. The colors stretch, they fold and break. A dream alive, a world awake. Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill, a fleeting ghost, a quiet thrill. Colors fall, they fade and spill. Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill. A broken path, a thread of light, through fading dust, through coming night. The stars, they hum a fragile tune. The moon leans close, it hides too soon. Did you hear the echo call from the edge where shadows crawl? Did you see the sky ignite before it melted into night? Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill, a fleeting ghost, a quiet thrill. Colors fall, they fade and spill. Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill. Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill, a fleeting ghost, a quiet thrill. Colors fall, they fade and spill. Sunset rainbow behind the silent hill. The clock is slow, but the whiskey's fast. Shadows stretch where the light won't last. Boots on wood, they shuffle and sigh. Another round, then we say goodbye. This is the saloon's last call, where echoes dance down the hall. Raise your glass, let it fall. This is the saloon's last call. The barstool preacher hums his tune, a song about a love gone too soon. Cards on the table, the chips are low. In this place, we all let it show. The air smells of stories untold. Whispers linger, heavy and bold. This is the saloon's last call, where echoes dance down the hall. Raise your glass, let it fall. This is the saloon's last call. The moon peeks in through the broken pane, mixing with the sound of a freight train. We all know it's time to go, but the heart holds I walked the edge where the tall grass swayed. The sun sank low and the colors frayed. A heron flew, its shadow stretched wide. I stood there still, no place to hide. When the river ran slow, when the river ran deep, it carried my secrets, it sang me to sleep, whispered my name in the current below. I was alive when the river ran slow.
Pebbles spoke under my worn-out shoes. The water hummed like it had the blues. I tossed a stone, watched it skip, then sing.
The ripples asked questions I couldn't think. Do you know? Do you care what's waiting out there? When the river ran slow, when the river ran deep, it carried my secrets, it sang me to sleep, whispered my name in the current below. I was alive when the river ran slow.
Beneath the moon,
It shimmered like glass.
time stood still. Let the moment pass. The stars leaned down to kiss the stream, and I held on to a fading dream.
Steel wheels hum beneath my feet. Echoes ride in the summer heat. Tracks stretch long like an endless side. Whistle down the railroad line, take me far where the stars still shine. Whistle down the railroad line, leave my troubles, let 'em unwind. Dust kicks up, the gravel sings, tales of travelers, worn out king, rust and iron, their songs the same. cut sharp like a pocket knife. Each gust breeze a wandering